I'm Renne Catalano here with SDSI, and we're at Bub's by the Ballpark in downtown San Diego. We're taking a time out with SDSI as we approach summer. Here with a couple of our members in the sports business community to make friends, mingle, make new business connections, and have a few drinks. Grismer of the Wheat Group. Kelly, can you tell me a little bit about your product?
Yeah, hi, my name is Grismer from the Wheat Group. We specialize in design, manufacturing, and distribution of accessories. Some of our clients include Hurley, Skull Candy, Puma, and Cobra Golf.
So I know Skull Candy is one of your products as well?
Yes.
And they're doing a whole kind of revamp of their packaging, and have you been involved with that process?
Yeah, absolutely. As they evolve their brand and refine their packaging, as a renter of the brand, we follow trends that corporate has. So our packaging, our hang tags, our story all evolves to match what corporate's doing.
And how did you hear about SDSI?
I heard about SDSI through a gentleman named Shane Poppin from Irving Hughes, and been a part of it ever since.
My name is Dave Korinek. Our company is Magnetic Creative, but we're also partners in cinch bands, which is kind of why we're here today. So,
can you give me first Magnetic and then a 30-second pitch for cinch?
Yeah, no worries. Magnetic is basically a marketing company where we take products to market, and that was why we got involved with cinch. For social media, websites, branding, and all that, packaging, and we wanted to take all this connected media strategy to a new product. My buddy Eddie, partner, and Eddie Cox and I brought cinch bands to the market now with this idea that we want to make it easier for people to tie their shoes, which is the idea that you don't have to tie your shoes anymore. A little clip on the inside allows you to have it on the inside of your shoe, eliminate the tying. It turns every shoe into a slip-on, which is kind of why we decided to do it. Mike?
It's the new Velcro?
There is no Velcro. Velcro's out. This is it. Yeah, it is the new Velcro. But yeah, you got kids, whatever. Moms don't have to tie kids' shoes anymore. The laces on kids' shoes are way too long anyway when you get them. And just for me, I like the style, the idea, the patterns, and the textures we can do with it. So we're having a blast and enjoying it, meeting some people down here, and just having a good old time. So.
Can you give us your 30-second pitch on Deuce?
Yeah. Deuce brand, we're a sports accessory company out of San Diego. We specialize in wristwear, and we have two different styles of watches. We have a third one dropping this summer, but with what we do, we take existing Deuce brand products. We also have a licensed division, and we're actually able to take an existing product, and our demographic is Gen Y. A lot of people don't wear watches anymore, but it's more accessories on the wrist, and there's a lot of white space in the market that we can actually have taken advantage of, and that we can market through sports, and that's our background. And so we use the athletes that we have relationships, and we're going to apply that to what we do worldwide, and what we're going to do is we're going to take over the world. So,
global domination. I'm with Zach Parchman, and Zach, can you tell us how you're involved with SDSI?
I'm currently interning with SDSI. I started out heading the newsletter for several months, and then recently transitioned to the Springboard program.
So you hear a lot of pitches from entrepreneurs, and you hear feedback from executives. What would be your perspective on one piece of advice you would give entrepreneurs?
I mean, the biggest aspect these days is diversification. So if you can diversify from the leading competitors, like you can gain a competitive advantage over everybody else. You've got something to start off with right off the bat, And if you got something that's got substance behind it, and you can present it in a reasonable fashion with statistical evidence to back you up, and the EIRs at San Diego Sports Innovators and Connect, if they approve and they're willing to take you on, and if it's industry of interest to them, they can obviously be a huge help in developing companies.